I know how you feel. I also. What does this phrase in English mean? To know how someone feels. I know how you feel. I know how he feels. I know how she feels. What does this mean? Well, it means that we have, or that we're saying that we have an experience similar to that person, and that our feelings are the same or almost the same. For example, if we hear the story of a person passing away, a person dying, maybe our friend is telling us this. If we also experienced a friend dying or somebody that we love dying, we might try to comfort them by saying, I know how you feel, and then telling them about our own experience in order to comfort them. Now, this expression you're going to hear often, and this is only one example of how we might use this phrase. One example that we mentioned was if somebody has died, and we also know how they feel. But it can also be used for other situations as well. In any situation, actually, that we want to compare their feeling and my feeling. I understand you. I had the same feeling before because of a similar thing. I can use this phrase. So, let's say that there's two students. One student is upset. She's angry. She's sad because her teacher was very mean. Her teacher was very mean to her and hurt her feelings. Well, another student, perhaps her friend, might be able to comfort her. Yeah, you're sad. I know how you feel. The teacher also did like that to me last week or yesterday. I also have the same experience. I was also sad. I was also upset about it. So I can imagine how sad and how upset you are. Now, this is what the phrase means. You will hear it and you may use it. But especially, and has nothing to do with the language, but especially when it comes to very serious things, it can just be a little bit dangerous. Maybe because of the culture, it could be a little bit dangerous to say to somebody, I know how you feel. Especially when it comes to somebody dying, because usually everybody's feelings about this subject is so different that somebody hearing the words, I know how you feel, they might be angry. How can you know how I feel? How can you possibly know? And so, it's very important, just in a cultural way, to be careful when using this phrase and how we use this phrase. Even fluent English speakers oftentimes make that mistake because it's not a language mistake, it's a culture mistake. So just keep that in mind when you use this phrase, but understand that it means that I have similar feelings to you. I know how sad you are. I know how angry you are. I know how scared you are because I had a similar experience. I hope you enjoyed learning about this phrase. I hope you also check out some of our other lessons, and you can also follow along with some of our TV series lessons or movie lessons on languagelevelup.com.